All right. We are late, but hey, that's better than never, man. Let's light this up. Give y'all a little chance to come in for a second, and then we'll get the first game, worst game out the way. What's good, King? We got King in the building. Let's work. Appreciate you tuning in, my dog. What's good, JB? JB Clips. Let's go, our tree. Man, JB Clips. Did you change your name? Because I'm thinking you someone else. You seem new, but I'm thinking you someone else. What's good, Emmett? You got Emmett in the building. Oh, this JB? Okay, because I didn't know who the hell this was. That's why when I was looking at my mod list, I was like, who the hell is this? Okay, bet. I got you, bro. What's good, JB? Okay. Yes, sir. What's good? Our trees does work. He said, "I'm surprised Dan hasn't came into this stream. This stream, interesting. I'm telling you, bro. He don't like what I be telling him, man. He don't like the way I troll him. Remember, I keep telling him he works for me now, and I made that employee of the corner employee of the month poster for him. I be trolling him about get to work and keep typing. He don't like that shit, man. He don't want to feel like I'm his puppet master. he don't want to. He don't want to feel like I'm his puppet master. But yeah, JB, I got you, man. I gave you a mod back. I ain't know who the hell that was at first. I'm like, when did I get this nigga a mod, man? What's good, Swatch? What's good, Money Bag? Yeah, no problem, my dog. I ain't know who you were for a second, man. That's why when you guys change your name, you gotta let people know sometimes. And I'm like, I'm looking at my list. I'm like, who the hell is this? Let's work, Money Bag. Okay, let's get the first game, worst game out the way. Let me make sure my mic is muted. And let's get this first game, worst game out the way. Yeah, I'm his puppet master. No problem, JB. Yes, sir. Let's work.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the
I'm a
NFL's
probably more
newest
than
and the
likely
world's
end
most
up getting,
expensive stadium.
but like I
State of
always
the
tell
art
people, man,
SoFi here in
my main
Inglewood,
games I play is
California.
Madden,
Coming up, a
college
contest that
football,
looks
and
real
Madden.
good on paper.
Any
Between
other
the
game
Arizona Cardinals
is just
and
because
the
I
Los
feel like it.
Angeles Chargers.
Those are the three must-have games that I normally always get. Exactly, JB. Exactly.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
But I'm more than likely get GTA though.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from SoFi. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
All right,
Light
let's
up
keep
his eye.
this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
5-9, 5-9. Baylor top. Stop. Hey, OP. Hey, Kappa. Let's go.
Right to the air is Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there.
Go,
Up to the
Archie.
30.
And the Chargers, first down.
1st and 10, Herbert. That's caught. Keenan Allen.
So imagine Chris Robinson on detail zone trying to the right bumper.
They strike
The
for
R
23
bumper.
yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 47-yard line.
59. Hey, Ray. 21. Hey, Ram. Baylor top. Hey, Ray.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And that
Go,
tackle
money
stops
back.
him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
Let's go. Home the troops right. Set.
Herbert throwing again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming
Yeah,
up.
bro.
Well, he connected on
Yeah,
3
JB.
straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect
Holding the
anymore on this
wide
drive, but they're still
bumper.
moving it
R
well.
And I don't
bumper.
expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Hey, go. 80. Route. 12. Set.
Herbert's
Light
throw
up his
once
eye.
more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Keenan Allen.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Let's go. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Herbert.
Ah,
He's got it to his running back. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Intended
No
for
luck
Ladd
finding his receiver
McConkey.
that time. So
Incomplete.
2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd
Well, that's
down
one
and
you
10.
chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Catholic. 59. Hey, Ram.
gotta watch this running back.
It's Herbert once more. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey.
Man in motion here. On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It's a gain of
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field. And this
First
defense
game,
better
worst game,
respond.
guys. Y'all know we don't complain. Let's just keep
This
fighting.
time has
Let's
been
keep
excellent.
working.
A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Now Herbert again. He's got it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent
caught that,
opening
RT.
series.
Caught that.
Quite the drive they put
All
together
good,
to
good
begin
job.
this game. What stood out to us, how
No
quickly
complaints,
they
good
were
job.
operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
Just got to
What do you
tighten
mean?
up.
We'll
Good
feel that
job.
tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
What's good, Carlton?
At their own 35-yard line.
All in the building. I gotta wake up. I just woke up. I fell asleep. I was gonna get on a little earlier, but I fell asleep for a
Pretty
second.
good field position here for the
So I
Cardinals as they
definitely
get
gotta
ready.
wake my
1st and
ass
10.
up.
First play, Murray's letting it rip. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking on his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt
I might have
them.
to go to
Group
base
effort
protection
find
or
somebody to
empty.
get a completion,
I don't
so
know
that
if he's
effort up
looping
front
or he's
wasn't in
just
vain.
blitzing.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes. 3rd and long.
Oh no.
And it's intercepted.
Bad
The
read.
Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Murray's pass.
I gotta wake up, guys.
The
I'm still a little
Chargers take over
sleepy. I gotta
1st
wake
and
up.
10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Herbert from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah,
All
th-
good,
this
Carl.
game,
We just
you
gotta
can't
keep
make
working.
it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
What's good, Rob?
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 21. Let's go. Hey, go lion. Ready?
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete here to Hinton. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
5-9. Hey, Ray. Home trips right.
They snap it to Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Only on prize
That
pick.
big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. McConkey's got it again. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
59. Go.
Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him.
It's all good, Rob. I'm just playing bad.
Right under his Bible.
No
This guy just
complaint.
creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Wide out.
From the red zone on 1st. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Incomplete.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Ray. Black 80. Let's go. 12, set.
He's going to throw it again. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
We're good with
So
it.
defensively, you've seen two
You
throws
say
now.
like
You
number
turn
8, my
both of
guy.
them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on 3rd and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find 6.
3rd and goal. Defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Set.
Hampton. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
On the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Herbert throwing on 4th down. Headed out right. We will not escape the
Good
rush on
defense.
4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was
20 years
these
ago.
pass
Yeah,
rushers in the
right.
huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Out of his own end zone. Here's Murray.
Damn.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he gets this across the 10 before stepping out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He'll try to run it with Connor. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I got him, Carl.
5 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he's able to
gotta
get to
take
the
my
21
time.
as he goes down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey,
Yeah,
you
he
got
bring
to
that
earn the
heat,
right to
man.
rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
It's the connection to James Conner. And he's going to be stopped after reaching
Yeah,
up
Jeremiah
to the
Love
33.
gonna be
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
gonna be crazy.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10, Murray. Got his man, that's Zay Jones. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Go on.
Throwing again, Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
At the 42-yard line.
Another throw coming from Murray. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Come on, man.
That's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. We get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And he will not score, but that
What's good,
does set him
Stezo?
up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away
It's a
from
turn
the
up
end
in the
zone.
building. Hope you Pachacho do good. Yeah, he's gonna do good for y'all, man.
Connor runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
It's the 6.
Cardinals earn a
Dang.
chance to tie before
Nice work.
halftime. It's a
Muffin
James
time.
Conner touchdown.
Salute to the
Ryland
17,
able to
man.
connect on the point
With that
after.
like button sub if you
And
need.
the Cardinals tie this game 7-7.
Chad Ryland to kick
So we've
off
got a
for
tie ball game
Arizona.
now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out
What's
of
good,
the back
True,
of
man?
the end zone for a
The
touchback.
bird's eye, not a
At
bull's
their
eye.
own
Yes, sir.
35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Home subscribe.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
80. 21. Hey, Ray. Hey, easy. We'll go.
Herbert back to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Cut at
Wow.
the 20-yard line. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
Come on, man.
LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
One thing we don't have in
How the
football
fuck
is we
you
don't have
beat
that
me
radar
like that?
gun.
Yard line.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Intended for
Try getting it to Keandre Lambert-Smith. And now it's second down.
Jalen Thompson on the
Fairly
coverage.
safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Let's go. Hey, go. Set.
Second and 10 now. Herbert makes the catch. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it.
All
So
good.
that's great work to make sure
I
you
get the
finish
ball at
with
half,
6
so
points.
no big deal.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do. With the
First
time
game, worst
remaining
game,
here.
guys. No
At
complaints.
their own 20-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
First down, Cardinals.
Move the chains!
Better get out there, dumb defense.
Build momentum and
know
keep
that,
that
man.
defense on its heels.
He's back to throw. It's McBride downfield, and he's got it. He finds space.
Traquan,
over the field. It's
hot
Arizona
dot,
touchdown.
sizzling. Bird's eye, not a bull's
The
eye.
Cardinals earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
They just gonna let him
Takes out the
in.
extra point. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14.
Yeah, Carl. Yeah, you're not lying, JB.
Chad Ryland to kick
Spot
off
him,
for
dot him.
Arizona.
They ride, true.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends
Bang.
on half, or if we get a play
Go,
from
money
scrimmage,
back.
as this one's away. And it looks like we're
Or
going
is
to have
that not
time
a
for
bull
one more
zone?
play here,
Chargers
Brock,
take
as this
over
one goes for a
first and
touchback.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
Grenade.
One last play before the break.
Grenade. Phelan tight. Hey, Ram.
Looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. The
Got
ball's
shot.
incomplete. No time
Got
remaining
shot,
in our
got
first
shot.
half.
Got him. Yeah, he's playing some trash defense. I just gotta take my time.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half.
Let's
All
go, Carl.
tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
What's good, T. Jones?
From the gun, it's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
The first down carry for Connor. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I'm looking for a
simply
specific
threw it away.
play, man. Can't find it. I'm blind. Where's my play at, man?
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over at the 36-yard line.
Bad read.
Well, Brock, it was an absolute
Bad
battle
read
in the
by me.
first
I didn't
half
see
as
him
they
sitting.
played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We
What the
may
fuck?
just have witnessed it right there.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Herbert on first down. He connects down the sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to say you gotta feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
I feel you,
Yeah,
Carl.
and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
By the pylon. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
Hampton will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
There's another for him. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the 2nd time around.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Murray from the pistol. Completed to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
2nd and 3 now. So we're through 3 here. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Second and 3 now. Pressure coming. It's Murray.
Oh my God, bro. What the fuck?
Have the football back at the 45.
The Chargers take over.
That last interception gave them a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this
How the
defense
fuck
doesn't
did he
know. We don't
get
want
that?
to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Man, I'm telling you.
Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers, 1st down.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
And incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down. And dose of the hurry up here.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10. Herbert. He's got it. It's in close. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Lad McConkey with a touchdown.
That man just got broken right
down
there.
the middle. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
Cardinals, 14.
Dicker all lined up and ready to
I gotta
move
wake
away.
up, guys. It's all good. First game, worst game.
Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Dumps it off to Connor. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one's quickly to Jones. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
Throwing again, Murray.
Come on.
That throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10.
Why jump like this, bro? What you jumping for? Just catch the fucking ball.
What's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete.
Look at this, man. My dudes are literally... How do I overthrow a blue pass, dog? How do I overthrow a blue pass, dog?
It chose the wrong play off that call sheet.
Tyler's an overthrowing
And
fucking
the 4th
machine.
offense staying out there for this. Desperation time here. It's caught by Harrison. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th.
Happy June 10th to everybody.
Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 21. Chad Ryland to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going
to
to
the
be a
27.
touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Hit that like button, sub, if you need.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
Ram. Set. What? Crowd. 21. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Baylor tight. 380.
Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete.
Like sub and Sherry, that's our truth.
Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Go. Home troops right. Ready.
Looking to throw.
Come on,
On
man.
the sideline, and he gets the feet down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
Set.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ray.
Throwing on first is Herbert. He gets this one to Gadsden. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
10 more yards. That's another Chargers.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A.
First and 10 at the
Chargers feeling
48-yard
lucky with a
line.
7-point lead. Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Home to strike. Set. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Hey, Kappa. Set.
Herbert throwing again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, go Lion. 21.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set. Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Let's go.
Rest up, my dog. Get better, True.
5-9.
They kick the running back in motion.
Let's go.
Nah, I don't know, man.
They're going to pass it here. Pass him on a quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Trying to set this up quick.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Crowd right. Hey, Ray, 59. Ray.
He'll throw it. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Health is wealth, for sure. Salute to the 24, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Back 8. Go.
Back to throw it. Field finds Lambert Smith. Well, he's finally down to the stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Davis there to grab it. And this play reaches the 12-yard line.
What's good, Nando?
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
2nd and inches at the 12-yard line.
Said that dude been trying to hit
So
me
the
up. I beat
Chargers
him on
come away
every
with a win in
Madden.
this one.
Thought he could beat me.
This is the
because
type of
me and
game
him didn't play
everyone
this
was
Madden
hoping
until
they'd
we
see when
played
they
that
entered
Madden.
this stadium,
Good
Brock,
shit,
you and
True.
I included. A close one that went all the way
Let me go
down to
take
the
a
final
piss. I'll be
whistle.
right back.
Okay,
Good
this
game.
is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chargers as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Definitely GG's, man. No complaints. I just couldn't get the stops when I needed it. And then on offense, when I needed to play, I wasn't making it. So there's no complaints by me. On to the next game. No complaints. But I think I beat him before. That's why he was acting the way he was acting. Yeah, 335 R be going crazy. GG's calling for shit shirt.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Straight ahead is what should
This
be
the
a
same
very
dude that was running
entertaining
QB
matchup
draw the whole game.
between the Arizona Cardinals and the Baltimore Ravens.
It's the corner off the edge. Okay, bet.
Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away.
Godzilla.
And we're underway from the bank.
Yeah, I got you, gamer kid.
Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Good work, Coach Bob.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Forced out to his right. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Yes, sir, for sure.
Discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Yeah, this is an online play.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they will finally catch up to
I don't
him
play
just
for
a
money,
second
gamer
before
kid.
he could reach
You
that
can play
40.
for free, though.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
Yeah, Coach Bob.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, if you put up 40, I'll play for 40
These are
to
some
put
of
it
the
up.
hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you
Yes,
good
sir.
yardage. B, it
Double
sets up your
salute.
play action.
I'll put it up.
And C,
If
most
Coach
importantly,
Kebab gonna put it
keeps
up,
that
I'll play
defense
gamer kid
guessing.
for 40.
4 yards on that 1st down
I
run.
got you, Nando.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. A lot of mess on the move here. And into the end zone he goes.
I bet, I got
Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right
But,
away.
You gotta send it to the
Touchdown.
Cash App first, gamer kid. Oh, you were talking about your cousin
Right,
fixing your
sets up the
Nintendo
extra
Switch.
point.
Oh, okay.
And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Oh, okay. I misread him then. Yeah, I know gamer kid, but he wasn't talking about playing for money.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, all good, Coach.
At their own 35-yard line.
BC, ready?
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Jackson now on 3rd. Andrews has it, working downfield.
Come on,
And
man.
they're going to have it all the way down the 25. Looking quickly here.
And the Baltimore first down.
First down. Here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's second down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard, and that means 4th down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
4th down, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's going for it himself. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. That is Tyler Luke.
I gotta keep the contains on him. I might have to put a QB sneak on him. He don't want to pass, he just want to run with the quarterback.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7.
Yes, sir. Sub to each other. Show each other love, man.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
Yeah, no problem.
On that last run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment.
What's good, Tay-Rod? I got you, True Money.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at 1st down here. Here's Connor off the pistol give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time.
Appreciate you, young kid.
But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Throwing the out route complete. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, but it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball.
Free up the middle.
It works. Maserati. Hot dot. Sizzling. Birds out not the bullseye. Dang. Hey, we with the strike.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get it on the slant, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular?
Go, Carl.
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Come on, man.
And they limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this one doesn't go far.
Lamar Jackson.
Offense to the line fast.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Jackson buying some time left. He's calling his own number again. And he's hit and sent out right to
What's good,
the line
Easy?
of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
From the gun, Jackson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
He ain't got no read. He just want to run.
Taster, little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
What's good, B-Gang?
Again, right side to Henry. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
It's 4th down.
Report. You are X.
4th down. Here's Jackson. And it's
Good
incomplete.
defense.
They dialed up their
Let's
best
go.
effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by
Yeah,
the
we good,
offense
B-Gang.
to get one more
Hopefully
stop
you
to
having
get
a
off
good
the
night,
field.
my dog.
That's exactly what they did.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. He's
Come
going to get
on,
in there,
man.
knocked out one away, so 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Connor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't a linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
2 away from one. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 4th down and 9. And look at this. The offense is still out there. They snap it to Murray.
Let's work. Maserati, hot, sizzling. Birds eye, not a bullseye. Bang. They won with the strike.
Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Remember, you work for me now, rapper.
Ryland
Work
able
for
to
me
connect
now.
on the
Do your
corner.
job. Keep typing.
And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
If you keep just spamming the same thing, block him.
Chad Ryland
He ain't
kicking
saying the
off
same
for
thing.
Arizona.
Block him. Shoot him out the sky.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
If he ain't saying
And that
nothing else
kickoff
but
is
trash his
into and
rapper,
then
shoot him
out of
out
the
the
end
sky.
zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on
Yeah,
the
he
first
tripping
play.
with that.
This defense just coming to life before our eyes, Kate, taking advantage of the situation they're in. Just feel their creativity. Right? When you get a lead like this, it just allows you to be a little looser, to play a little bit faster.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Let's go. All user.
And the Cardinals might be able to get some points late after the interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone.
Appreciate you, Emmett. Appreciate the jewels, my dog.
Boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on
Now,
it.
what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders.
He with the snipe. Let's go.
Pick it off.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Appreciate the love, Emmett. Appreciate all the love, my dog. Appreciate all the gifting, man.
Murray lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Keeps his man in close. And he's going to go down.
Yeah, get out of here. GG, wrap him up. Me. Appreciate the love, Emmett. Hold this dot. Take that. Take that. Bad boy, baby. A dot on the way out. Let's work. Get out of here. Double salute to Emmett for all the gifted, man. Appreciate you, man. I'm about to play Gamer Kid. Salute to the 27, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need. Oh, he playing True Money? Oh, okay, bet. No problem. Well, where's Nando at? Where you at, Nando? Free referee ain't do nothing. Where you at, Nando? I know Nando wanted the game, so I'll play Nando first down. It's funny. You still here, Nando? A blunt rap, a gift rap, a Peter rap, a lavish rap, a Greek rap, a tortilla rap, a gyro rap, a car rap, a mummy rap, a lettuce rap, a Peter rap. Wrap his ass up. Y'all go show Gamer Kid some love, man. Let me go take a victory piss. I'm gonna go make a coffee, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, let me see what you guys were talking about. I had to go make some coffee, guys. Hold on. Let me go up and see what you guys were talking about. Colin said he gonna make his wife breakfast since she's off today. That ought to give me some points, yes, sir. Wrap him up and smoke him. Let's go, Wizzo. I'm talking to my wife. Sub to you, Nando. Today's Friday, said Cardell. Once again, happy June 10th to everybody. Yes, sir, Carlton. About to hit that sweaty leaderboard. Yeah, it's very sweaty. Nando said send the invite. I got you, Nando. Salute to the 24, man. Hit that like
First
button,
opened
sub.
in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Arizona Cardinals.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Good job in coverage. They're gonna get him down.
As long as you keep typing, rapper, we're not gonna block you. The moment you stop typing, we're gonna block you. Remember, you work for me now. So do your job and keep typing. Don't stop typing. Let's go, Joe man. Big Joe Maney in the building. Yeah, he transformed like Decepticon, didn't he? Crazy, ain't it? Just ridiculous. Just became a whole new person, didn't he? Welcome home, rapper. You are loved. Killing with kindness, Joe Maney. Someone got to show him some love. He didn't get enough love as a baby, man. I'm ready whenever you are, Nando. Okay, Gamer Kid shot him out the sky. Yeah, you infatuated, ain't you?
Short
The
of the
Broncos
20-yard
take
line.
over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Well, you got to create another profile and come back. Make you another profile, rapper.
Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah, easy. He's infatuated, bro.
Play action now. It's next. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards.
Yeah, he's very infatuated.
And it's a first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
I believe in you, rapper.
Run with Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Keem Davis, Gaither there to make the stop.
Gaither on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up
Let's go,
second and
Nando.
9 at the 40-yard
Go,
line.
Game Ted.
Ball
Mike
on
Carter.
the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up.
What type of 100 words ain't that
He'll force
true?
third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up
Okay,
these
you and Gamer
windows,
Kid
Mike,
having
make
a good
every
game?
throw
What's up?
as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
22 yards. First down, Denver.
Nix now on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey.
Nix's pass.
And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's
Brings
2nd
up
down.
2nd and 1 at the Cardinals' 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton.
Nix's
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Cortland Sutton.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. A first down throw for Nix. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Good defense.
Walter Nolan getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
3rd and long.
And in motion is Ingram. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a
Good
great
defense.
example here, Mike. They can just
To the
pin their ears
27.
back and go. They know
That
there
light
is
run
no
sub
threat
would be-
for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. That's caught. It's James Conner. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
There you go.
From the 43, here's
There you
2nd
go.
and 2. First carry for James Conner.
Doing a good job, Rapper. He typing until they get rid of
For the
you.
first down.
This is a situation that play
Your
callers
job.
love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He gets this complete to Michael Wilson.
Big clown.
And he's going to be
You're not lying,
forced
Sword.
with another
There you go,
first
Sword.
down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Shoot him out the sky.
And that's a nice
Duck
grab
hunt.
for his first catch of the
Be a
game,
big duck,
Mike. And
a big clown.
he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early
Go
touches,
warm
get
up
him
your
a
wee
feel
wee.
for the game.
No Diddy.
Nice job there making that happen.
Second down, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
On sight.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the kick. This is Connor. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Nick Benito there for the tackle.
A gain of 2.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. He's going to be taken down.
The little
at
monkey.
the 30.
The traveling circus of Oz, yep.
12 yards.
Fucking
It's good
bum.
for a Cardinals first down.
Cardinals.
Really nice job there, Mike.
Big
I mean,
clown.
he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The open man is Wilson. And to be taken down. With
I already
the
know,
first
Sword.
down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Like, you gotta be mentally challenged to just keep making pages to chose someone that you
Here's a give up the middle.
mainly don't like. Man.
Plows forward for a gain of 4 yards.
You gotta be mentally challenged.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Appreciate the
5
gifted, Tay-Rod.
at the Broncos 12
Yeah,
yard
Clown
line.
University.
It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the right
Saquon.
side. Up by the
Hot dot. Sizzling. Birds out in the bullseye. Appreciate all the gifted, guys. I'll be showing mad love.
Cardinals.
To Emmett for the 2 gifted.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to
to
finish,
Tay-Rod
Mike.
for
You
the
could
jewel.
see the play
Appreciate it.
caller just really finding his rhythm.
very slow,
Mix
man.
and run, mix and pass.
Not all the way up.
Results in the touchdown
Like
pass.
his
But really
brain ain't there.
everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the
He
drives
overdosed
like
on
that and come
pistol
away with
vitamins.
touchdowns.
Spot him, got
That
him,
goes a
and
long
go.
way towards establishing your identity
Hot
for the
dot.
rest of this game.
Broncos 3. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their
Yeah,
own
he a kid or
30-yard
slow.
line.
One of the other.
Man in motion is Ingram.
Captain. Joe.
We'll go play action with Hicks. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Oh, Nick sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Second down. Knicks. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram.
I think I'm just gonna lateral move on
Taken
deep.
down all the way up past
I'm
the
they get
45.
you.
It's a
Yeah,
gain of 23
that's a
yards.
great idea, sir.
First down, Broncos.
On first down, here's Knicks to throw.
Hey, what is this, man? Can we get a bit
Incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended
around
receiver.
400, probably low on sale?
It'll
Yeah,
lead
you got
to
a lot of
second down.
good sales. You
Seems
should
like there
be
was
able
some
to get on Prime. Though.
miscommunication that time. They clearly
Not the
weren't
same
on
brand?
the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And they'll hold him to to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Okay, you moved
Here's
everything.
Nix to throw. That swung out to Harvey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He was well short of the first down mark.
It's now fourth down.
Nix gonna throw for it.
There we go.
Intercepted. Picked off by
There we
Garrett
go.
Williams. And the Cardinals are gonna get the football here.
Case is smaller than I moved everything to. Yes, sir. Let's go, sir.
Intercepted.
Go, Carlton.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Yeah, some of them passes, I was like, man, it's about time I got a pick. I ain't gonna lie. What's good, Matt Cabri? Appreciate you, my dog. Yeah, you said it. Like a mind reader. Very clairvoyant.
Murray now to throw on first down. Get that one out to Connor. And he's going to be out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
First and 10 at
Any
the
type of fast
49-yard
one.
line.
On first and 10, Murray on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down there, but
A hard fight with
inside
you,
the
man.
10.
I don't know if I'm going to be here the whole stream because funerals
It is
today.
a big
My
game
condolences
for
on your brother,
Arizona.
Tay-Rod. I understand, my
41
dog.
yards.
Cardinals
Appreciate the time that you did pull up, my dog. Get some rest so you can go to the funeral fresh, man. That's no problem, man. Real life is more important than virtual life. Appreciate you, Tay-Rod.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. And he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in
That's
this
tied
first
up.
half.
A 9-yard gain.
424.
Second and goal.
From the
Yeah,
one,
Carlton, my
second and
condolences,
goal.
man.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone.
Look at Kyler,
It is
man.
incomplete.
Kyler makes me
They let
sick.
the golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? Third and goal coming up. Good blocking, and he's...
There he goes. He redeemed himself.
Murray.
A1.
Touchdown, Arizona. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good.
To the
And
28,
Cardinals
man.
extend their advantage to 14.
Get that light burn sub. You know.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
Red tape, yes, sir.
This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's next.
Wow.
He's got the tight end. Adam Trout.
Sersky.
He'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
16 yards. First down, Denver.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down.
What is this, man? Come on, guys.
And they're going to work
Like,
this
why
down
y'all just
inside
sitting
the
there looking at
45.
this, man? Attack the ball.
And the Broncos first down.
Nix now on first and 10.
There we
Over
go.
the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Nix's pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Green.
First down throw for Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and a yard.
Murray now off the bootleg. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Go, Carter.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. Arizona will take
Appreciate
the first
you, Jeff.
timeout. Clock will stop as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Here's second and 9. Again, it's Murray. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the
Throwing
26-yard
again
line.
is Murray. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That is going to be...
Bang! My Willie. No Diddy.
Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Hot dot. Sizzling. Or is I not a bullseye?
Is good.
They won with the strike.
Cardinals move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Broncos 3. Chad Ryland
So
to
2
kick
seconds
off
left
for
to
Arizona.
play, and the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
It's the before gonna be done.
To kick off for the
Very
Broncos.
one-sided first half of
Oh,
action.
so wrap
Will
him
we get a
up.
turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On first down, Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Murray's going to throw again. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
On the pickup. It's
An
second
enviable
and
spot
inches.
to operate from. Here's
40-yard
second and
line.
inches. He'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Ooh,
And he'll just get rid of
that's
this.
my read
Smart
right
play
there.
to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there.
I don't
Mike,
know
of the
Perp
quarterback just being
per se,
smart
but
with
I've
the
seen
ball,
him in a lot of
understanding it
people's
didn't quite
dreams.
develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So I guess I know him, but I don't know him like know him, but I know of him.
Now a second down throw from Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
What's going on with Perp, though, I'll tell you that.
Inside the 15-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. On the move at the 14-yard line.
I've seen him in Fat Boy Screen, Ohio Dogs game.
Toss play. It's time. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
What you got?
They try and run for this with Connor. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out.
You guys know I'm not going to take no petty-ass field goal.
You know, Mike, what separates
You know, I play
really
anybody to
defensive
pull up.
edge
Just tell them to
players
pull
from
up.
everybody
I
else
play
is
him.
not only their ability to
I
rush
play
the passer,
anybody
that's
to
what
pull
everybody
up.
focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. That's taken in, and they will get the
I bet,
conversion.
Tay-Rod.
He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
For a Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Is into the end zone.
It's the 6.
Touchdown,
It worked.
Arizona. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And that one is through the back of
It's
the
on
end zone.
6,
It
yes,
is a
sir.
touchdown. Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that.
5 fingers
all
don't
too
forget the
often.
thumb.
And
Exactly.
when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Look at how they dumb out. That's great defense. It's just they're so stupid.
Gain there of 27
They just
yards.
dumb out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
5 fingers with
Breaking
the
news here,
thumb.
Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
No fumble.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Forced out wide. And deep for the back of the end zone.
Zone 4. Let's go, SWAT. You know you from the
And
SWAT.
the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession, they're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Now Murray on first down.
What the hell?
Be intercepted.
What a bad pass by Kyler. Why would Kyler lead that like that?
The second quarter
Good defense.
as time expires here in the first.
You had to make it pop, man.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
How True Money beat you, gamer kid?
They'll go play action with Nicks. That one down the field.
Expect him to stick me around, but he can't throw another pick.
He was looking for
Marvin
Mims.
I feel you, bro.
And it'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Got your ass kicked. Yeah, True pretty good, man.
Mims sent in motion here. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Denver first down.
17 yards. First down, Denver.
From the shotgun, here's Nicks. To the
Wow.
goal line and in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a
Good job by
touchdown,
Nando.
right?
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos are able to edge a bit closer.
Chuck's up, right?
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is going to send
Yeah, you next,
through the
game
end
kid.
zone
You next.
for a touchdown.
I got you next after this game. Just stick around, my dog. I got you, man.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
16 yards.
Yeah, he
He's
be
got a
balling with
touchdown
the
on the
moves.
books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
At the 49-yard
From the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and they move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down.
You got to keep fighting, game kid.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Get that one out to Connor. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a couple.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. The open man is Wilson. And that's going to be a first down.
Got to keep fighting to the end. Yes, sir, gamer kid.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how
thing
comfortable
we
a
don't do
quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how
is
fast they work
bend
through
and
their
knee.
progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense,
No defeat,
a
no
lot of
surrender.
space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Murray now to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 17-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
7-yard line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 7-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got it at the 3.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and goal. Murray. That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, but, you know, I was waiting on Gamer Kid, so I'm just like, let me finish the game with him. I thought Gamer Kid was still in the game
It
with
really
him.
just comes down to
Too
the
many.
protection. You're
So I
sitting
was
there,
trying to
3rd
waste some
and goal.
time.
You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike,
Give
to
y'all
work
something
through
to watch.
all of his progressions, and you need
While
time to
while
do it.
Gamer Kid
Then it
finished
just
the
comes
game,
down to
so
making the right
we'll
read.
just finish it out. No
Touchdown.
big deal. But yeah, it's supposed to be in game.
To kick off.
Not lying.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix.
Really?
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
32-yard line.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. That'll go down as an incompletion.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Up to 50 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Nick's going to look to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there.
I'm gonna send you the invite, Gamer Kid, after the game.
Instead, it's
You just gotta be patient. I'm gonna send you the invite after the game.
Throwing is Nix. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. This is Carter 2. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Buda Baker with the coverage defensively, able to break that one up.
Want to play the Super Bowl field?
But over. These guys aren't going to let up one big.
Appreciate you,
They have a lot
Maccabee.
of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Good game, Nando.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. They were the aggressors from the start.
Y'all know
Able
it's
to dictate the
competition,
pace
but
of
at
play.
the end, it's all
In the
love.
end, they come
Let me
away
go take a
with
piss.
the
I'll be
victory.
right back.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
You good, Carl. Yeah, that was Nando, man. Salute to Nando, man. I know it's competition, but at the end, it's all love. We got Gamer Kid up next. He said he want to play in the Super Bowl. I guess we might have to do the Madden Championship Series because I don't see a Super Bowl stadium, so we'll just go to the Championship Series stadium. Let's get it, Gamer Kid. Let's work.
This is the Madden Championship Series on EA Sports. As we join you from USAA Stadium. USAA, proud to serve the military community
Let's go,
and their
True, man.
families. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia
Light up his
Eagles
eye.
and the Arizona Cardinals. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's down at the 20.
Man, let me do my depth chart. Don't start the clock, gamer kid. I gotta do my depth chart, my dog. Don't start the clock. Is gamer kid hearing me? Well, I'm pretty much done, so it is what it is.
3, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Nah, this a viewer game.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. I had a defender draped all
Good
over
knockdown,
him.
good
Incomplete.
knockdown.
Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. What? And that one just
Good
keeps getting
defense.
worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson.
Thank you.
It's going to be incomplete.
He
They
said.
felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was
Let's
a
do our
big
depth
ask,
chart. I had to
and
do
the
mine too.
defense
Get you.
turns them away.
Get you, man. You know that's when bro
Coaches
get
love
past
to come out
24 hours.
early in the game and establish a very
It's the
aggressive
game team, my
approach.
dog.
But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
First snap, and Murray goes to the air. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Until you adjusted that line.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is...
He ain't gonna kick no petty field goal,
You knew in the
man.
back of his head, Mike, he
He gonna
had to
make
get rid
the
of this
screen.
ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry,
Try to screen
just
later
ends up
on
being a
around
wasted
10
down.
a.m. Okay, but
Early big
Nah,
play
I already
here.
know,
They're gonna
Carl.
go for
Good.
it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard
To
line.
throw is Murray. That is
Saquon.
by the tight end.
hot dot, sizzling, birds are not a bird. Bang. They won with the strike.
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The
Comeback
defense
route.
might have gotten a head start.
Big dot, hot dot.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll manage
What
to
a
get
hit.
this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. There's Here's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
That
12
was
yards
right.
on the game.
Appreciate the raid, Mercado.
First down.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Team Davis Gaither there to make
I'll
the
go
stop.
sub up to Mercado Gaming.
36-yard line. A gain of 4.
Show him some love, man.
Second and 6.
Let's go, True.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking receiver is Dodson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Gain of 9 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And the D closes quickly.
Salute to the 46.
After a gain of a yard.
Hit that like button, sub.
Williams there on the stop.
It's second and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. To throw, Hurts.
Come on, pick the ball. You on the winning streak? Good shit, my dog. What's good, Dan?
I cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That one too far.
Renegade Ray.
It is
Sir, big thank you, my dude.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open,
Let's go.
he tries to lead his
Work.
guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Good stop,
You know,
good
Mike,
stop.
I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where
Definitely
you have
lit.
to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Maserati, hot dog, sizzling, bird's eye, not a bullseye. Dang, they want to strike.
Junior. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what
Gamer
they're
Kid
doing
versus
wrong
Fat Boy.
defensively. Because if
You
there's
know,
one thing in
Gamer
the
Kid
NFL,
don't
you
bet, so
cannot give up
Fat Boy
big
only play
plays,
money games
and you
from what I've
especially
seen.
can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Eagles nothing.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes Will Shipley from his end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Eagles take over first and 10.
I ain't never seen them really play a free game, to be honest with you. Maybe if you've been in the channel for a long time, but other than that, I ain't seen them play free
Hurts
game.
to the air on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one's not fooling anyone.
I'm sure you'll play a free
They're on
game
that screen
against
from the start,
someone that's been
and
on
a
the channel
loss
for
of
a while.
yards on the play. Second down throw for Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Number 26.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Yes, sir, True.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow,
Definitely would be,
he's
my
going to be a
dog.
little frustrated with himself.
Shit
If he
show.
could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Man in motion is Smith. They go, and here's a pop pass to the receiver coming through.
I didn't think he
He's
was
going to
running.
be out of
I
bounds,
thought that
but
was
he
a
will
play
have
action.
enough to pick up a first down.
Good play call.
Down, Philadelphia.
To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered,
They won't let me make my judgment.
Breaking it up.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
A.J. Brown, incomplete.
Good
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The defense.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers, Mike, have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go play action for Murray. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride.
Halo game come out July 28th. Okay.
He could not get
Didn't
free.
even know that.
They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be
Missed
able to
my read that last play. I had
You're not
square
just going to
wide
drop
open.
back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do
I
it.
feel you
It's
too,
a
man.
1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw
That's some
it
good
away.
defense, man.
And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing again is Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And the Cardinals going to be set up with 1st and goal Pass play moves
Taekwondo.
them down to the 1.
You know, we got the 21-point rule, game of kid. If I score here, you're gonna have a chance to score.
Connor going to try to pull his way
But if
in.
you don't score, then
And
it's
he
gonna be game.
barrels his way into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Chad Ryland for the extra point.
Ryland's kick here is good.
It's
And
the
Cardinals
6.
will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
Yeah, true, man. You gotta add some deep bomb to the game for sure.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play.
What's good, B. More Joe?
John Johnson
work
was
on
the
the fan.
intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the
Yeah, I'll be using that. Don't punt, gamer kid. It's gonna be
And it
game
seems
if you
like
don't
just
punt.
cut that route
Meaning
a
you
little
punt.
too short. He's
What's
got
good,
to
Trey?
get more depth on the initial stem.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this cannot be
Good game,
what we're
gamer
hoping
kid.
for.
You know, we got the 21-point rule. Good game, my dog. Hellified. We'll get another one in another time, man. Salute to gamer kid, man. Let me go take a victory piss. I'll be right back. Cards win. Read all about it. GG's, gamer kid. I'll be right back, man. Good shit, gamer kid. I see the Coke bottle collection. You definitely got the you got them shit going. You ain't playing around for shit, sure. All right, let's light up the Zod and we'll get the next game going. Zabreak. If there's anyone else that's trying to get a game before I get back on the leaderboard, just let me know. If you're a new person, all you got to do is like the stream and sub up if you want to get a game. Once I finish this, we're going to get back on the leaderboard. You ever had Coke imported from Mexico? Yep. You know them. I go to a Mexican restaurant called Don Pedro, and they be having that imported Coke. That should be tasting good. It be in the big glass bottles. It tastes way better than the regular Coke that you get in the store with the cane sugar. Yeah, it's very good. Cause I usually get the. They got like a quarter chicken meal. They give you some beans, a salad. I give me a taco. I got to do my son's homework. Got off the game. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing wrong with that, too. You gotta handle real life business, man. Plastic. Nobody trying to run. Nah, money bag. I don't see anyone else trying to run. Yeah, Swart's in the ATL. I've been to downtown Atlanta. Yeah, downtown be full of J's, but it's a good place too. There's a lot of places shop downtown. I'm in the north side of Atlanta, Gamer Kid. Okay, I passed Savannah to go to Georgia Southern when I went to visit my cousin. Now I'm in the north side, like the Lawrenceville, Gwinnett area. Yeah, I'm in Georgia, true. Okay, Moneybag trying to get a game. All right, I'll pay you money back. All right, let's see. Now, I've never heard of Rick Jackson. What's your name again? Yes, sir. Let's go, Kush Kebab. Y'all been showing love. Yes, sir. True. What's your name again? Moneybag. Are we even friends anymore? I ain't played you in a minute. Appreciate you, Kush. Bet I got you with. Yeah, we already friends, but you're not showing up online, man. There's been some great viewer games for shit, sure. Make sure that you're showing online, Moneybag. There you go. Let's go to Las Vegas. Let's go to Las Vegas. Yes, sir, Kush. Yes, sir, Swat. Definitely some good viewer games.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Detroit Lions
You on the mic,
and
Moneybag?
the Arizona Cardinals.
Exactly true. We just play to play, man. We're not chasing no clout. Which Coke should I start collecting now? I'm not sure. There's a lot of Coke. There's Diet Coke, Zero, Sugar Coke.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started. And away we
A
go
lot
at
of
Allegiant
places.
Stadium.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Return starts from the goal line. And get to him before he can amount to much. Just beyond that 15.
And this thing is blocking my... Okay, there we go. I got to do my depth chart. Does Mountain Dew have glass bottles? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to change where I got my chat screen on because it's blocking my view when I try to do my depth chart when the messages come in. I'm gonna have to change where I got it at. I'm gonna have to put it on the bottom left or something. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta change my chat screen up. I'll be right back. It's gonna pause the screen for a second. Oh, it didn't pause it? That's good. Okay, there we go. I had to change that up for a second. Any clips or highlight, send a couple to me. Gonna add to the Discord. Bet, Kush, I got you. I don't like it on the bottom left now. I gotta look down to read it. Let me change it back. Give me a second, guys. I'm changing my overlay option. My bad. No problem, Kush. I like the top left though. That top right, I gotta look too much. Okay, let me change it back now. I don't like that one. I'm gonna go back to the top left. That's just the best one for me. I'm gonna go back to the top left. There we go. That just works better. You said do a poll. Yeah, why not? I'm ready whenever you are, Moneybag. Nah, you guys can't see it. I'm the only one that can see it. Like the only way you guys could see it is if I had a camera. Yeah, gamer kid. Salute to my dog Ricardo Gaming for the
Yard
love,
line.
man.
At their own
He was at
16-yard
like
line.
30, but once he came in, he boosted it up majorly. Y'all go sub up to Ricardo Gaming, man. Go show him some love.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Fine coming out throwing, but a defender there to stop it. So it's going to be 2nd down.
Yes, sir. Double salute to Ricardo.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff.
Good defense.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cardinals get the football on the first turnover of the
From
contest.
517 views to 2,192 views. Yes, sir. Let's go, Game
The
Kid.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 26
Hit the like button, guys. Sub up. Man.
All right,
Appreciate
working
you,
from the gun
Tay-Rock.
to start. First and 10.
Good shit, Game Kid.
Kyler starting off with a throw. And his first stop
I
right
swear to
of the game
God, I
lines up
can't stand
incomplete.
that down shit.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take
Tyler
any
always
completion
gets
for
the
granted.
ball batted.
Even some of the shortest
Just 'cause
passes
he's
in the
short.
game plan.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
I know he ain't kicking no
First time
petty
this game,
field
they've
goal.
looked to him.
That's not
And they're
what
up
we do.
against it. Fourth down coming up. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Fourth down. Here's Murray. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on
defense.
fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Why did he jump like that?
I think this
That's the only
defense
thing
was
I don't
resigned
get.
to giving up 3 points
Why
on the
jump
opening
like
series.
that?
Instead,
Stay on the
they got
ground,
a chance to deny them
I hate that they gotta
anything
jump
avoid
to
that they
catch the
ever
ball.
attack it.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jameer,
There he
good
goes
shit,
on
my
the
dog.
right side. Hits the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jameer got me.
The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's
Him
a
and
Jahmyr
Saquon,
Gibbs
the two
touchdown.
best backs on the game.
Kate, you saw me chuckling.
I'm just making the
I
screen
love
pop,
celebrating
man.
that run, but you know what I really love?
You know, when I play
really
viewers, I
love
try
watching
not to
those
take petty
linebackers.
field goals.
And they just get to celebrate.
If I was
They
on the
love
leaderboard, I would have
explosive
took the
play
field
like
goal.
that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Cardinals nothing.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
I forgot Moneybag like to run. You got to get him up out of that.
Murray here on first down. And he's complete. McBride on the slant. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane,
Good catch.
He is down
I don't like Dr. Pepper at all.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's my least favorite drink is Dr. Pepper.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. It's the connection to James Conner. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
the analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game.
I feel you,
Your
Game
odds
Kid.
per drive of scoring go way up.
The first down carry for Conner. Escapes the defender. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
12 more yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Conner.
It's the 6.
The Arizona touchdown.
They work.
The Cardinals trim the lead to 1. It's a James Conner touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after.
It's by 0. Okay.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He's got Khalif Raymond. And he's going to be stopped around the 37. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good.
Yes,
for
sir.
Detroit
Rest up,
first
my
down.
guy. Hopefully you
That
start
right there is
feeling
about the best
better.
you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Motioning the tight end now. From the gun, Goff.
Let's go.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams.
Go.
Cardinals return
Oh,
the
there's a
interception
Dion.
almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Cornerback. Lock down.
Obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best
Let's
QBs
go.
playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush
Let's
your
go,
mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception.
Appreciate you, Colin.
But you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Go right side, and McBride has it. Keeps it moving.
Traquan.
Touchdown,
Hot dog. Sizzling. Third out now the goal.
parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown.
The manager getting J.B. Fatty Liver and that's it. Damn, my dog. Yeah, the manager getting something good.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Lions 7.
Let's go, Carlton.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what?
Appreciate you, Unknown.
24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain.
That back surgery from driving truck.
One quarter away so far. It's a 14-7 game.
That shit pays.
We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
It's risking help, then it's like that.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Another one for Gibbs. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed
I think you should have gained the kid. Why not?
2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards
feel
like
you,
that
too.
in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
28 staples in your back. Yeah, Coke is
The
better
only
than
move this
Pepsi.
offense is making
Sure.
is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll go for it. Goff. No, they get him yet again.
Great defense.
And the Cardinals get it
Work.
back after making
Corner
their
foul.
3rd first
Lockdown.
down interception. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game.
Yeah, sitting for a long time.
Keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore, they will play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
Here, golf hell,
Off the play action, here's Murray.
What a hit.
Short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Because I love driving. Really,
trying to run it in, Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
But your health is definitely...
Sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Heads out on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Good
So he just threw it away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Tight end one for fantasy. Yes, sir, coach.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. And it's incomplete on 3rd.
I know we ain't taking no petty field
Look at
goal.
how well the coverage held up on that play.
Taking no
Even as the
petty
QB
field.
escapes the pocket and
Stop
buys
me,
extra
stop
time
me.
secondary,
Ain't taking no petty field.
they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
On 4th down, here's Murray. Has it in close. And he won't escape. They convert
Good
on
stuff.
drive him backwards after that catch. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for
Ain't taking no
aggression.
petty
You get
field
4
goal.
downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate,
Gonna
after
make the
being
speed
denied
pop.
once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Running it with David Montgomery. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning.
Dang.
More from Allegiant Stadium.
A lot of
coming up.
driving.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. On the draw, this is Gibbs. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Off now on 3rd down. Downfield is fine, safe ground. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
Pocket isn't holding up.
Good
They're able to drop
defense.
it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind
All
the
good,
line. It's gonna
Taylor.
bring up 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuck in the run.
Clean breakup on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And they got home, sent him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. heads to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And he let his man
I'm
just
telling
a
you,
little too much
man,
there.
I
That's
can't
an incomplete
stand
pass.
Kyler, bro.
Just couldn't get it to
I
Marvin
think
Harrison
Kyler
Jr. there.
annoys me
And
with
that'll
all
bring
this
up
overtime.
2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
15 yards. That's good for a Cardinals.
1st and 10, Murray. Called in again, it's McBride. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Down at the 7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, true, man.
Connor here from the gun. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a
Yeah,
bigger
they overthrow a
play.
lot.
Just needed one more component. Get that
It's a
extra
Cowboys
ball
nation.
along, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he scores.
Work.
It's an Arizona touchdown.
They won with the redemption strike.
Add to their lead
Hot
at the
dot.
end of the half.
Sizzling.
Ryland now
Birds
for the
out, not
extra
a
point.
bullseye. Salute to the 44, man. Get that like button
Right
service.
down the middle. It's good.
Bang.
Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Tell you how I said, come to the Cowboys, nation.
Chad Ryland to kick
All
off
set
for
now for the
Arizona.
kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
God, he's dipping.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by the 16th pick in this year's NFL draft. Tackle made by Walter
No
Nolan.
problem, Tay-Rod.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition
Okay.
of the NFL
Okay.
on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40. Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Short pass brought in. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
A gain of
5 still to go here.
brings
This
up
is 2nd down.
and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Murray setting up to throw. Into the hands of
Let's go.
Harrison. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. How about 29 yards on that play?
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. I like the coach since Peyton. Hey Eli, love Peyton. Going to be all right this year. Yeah, y'all gonna definitely be good, man. You guys was good last year. Y'all just broke down in the
As they
second
get the
half of the
chains
season.
reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set now. 1st and 10. Kyler throwing here. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's going to go
I
as a
broke
gain of
down
13
the
yards.
second half of the season.
And it's
man.
good
You
enough
guys
for
were
an
good.
Arizona 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
But Daniel Jones got him.
Back to the air. Murray. Brought in. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing again. Murray. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Makes it
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that.
They
sling,
brought
weren't they,
Phillips
Brock?
for the
If that was
headline.
going to beat him, it was not going to be that one.
They
Yeah, we
knew
see
bringing
this route
Phillips
all the
River
time, really
back
at
was
every
gonna
level
draw
of football,
some
because as a
headlines.
receiver,
That's
you
what
just
I
want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection, but the contact knocked that sucker away.
He's got McBride complete.
Taekwondo.
And in for the
They won
Arizona
with the strike.
touchdown.
Hot dot. Sizzling.
The Cardinals
Or
grow
is
the
I
lead
not
coming
cool?
out of halftime. Trey McBride,
Yeah, he
the
came back for his
touchdown.
insurance.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I don't know if you hear me, money bag,
Ryland
but
able to connect on the
you got
play
one more
answer.
drive, bro. You
And the
can't still
Cardinals
hear the
stretch
game's
their
gonna
lead to
be
21.
over.
Cardinals 28. Lions 7.
No, we got the 21-point rule.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Lions take over.
I think he got like 11 or 12. He might be selling short.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Goff on 3rd. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT.
Good game, money bag.
Finally stopped on the return. But they'll still...
Y'all know we got the 21-point rule, man. So, GG's, my dog. We got Wiz Lokes up next, man. Y'all know it's competition, but at the end, it's all love. Double salute to Moneybag. Yeah, he's just as trash as Collar is at times, man. All that overthrown gets annoying, man. But I've been dotted up by Jared Goff too, man. So it just depends. Certain games he plays like a superstar, and then certain games he plays bad. You waiting on Wiz Lokes, man. Where you at, Wiz? Yeah, I like golf though. He's he done led Lions to a lot of winning seasons. I think the only winning season they didn't have was like recently was last year. Salute to the 42 man. Hit that like button sub if you need. Definitely GG, man. I like golf, but he overthrows too much. Same with Collar, bro. Collar's like an overthrown machine, bro. Like ridiculous.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the
No, the
nearby
quarterback
French
is
Quarter.
bad when you
And they're
overthrow
being
green
just as
bars and
loud
blue bars.
inside Caesars
The green
Superdome
bars and
here in
blue
New
bars are the
Orleans.
best thing.
Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Arizona Cardinals.
What's good, Will? See, you done brought them Chiefs out. It hurt.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first.
I feel you. I feel you. Makes sense. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Next year, I heard that speed isn't gonna be so much of a factor. So yeah, like receivers that are just fast, just run by everybody. Yeah, I'm hearing, that with the jostling system that they putting in next year's Madden, route running and the overall is gonna matter a little bit more than just speed. Yeah, exactly. Because the receiver could be rated 60 on here, but if he's fast, he's just gonna outrun everybody. Same with the tight ends. The tight ends was moving too fast, but on the new Madden, the tight ends ain't like superhuman fast no more. Yeah, and this be same shit. Yep. You never know till you get the real release. I'm ready whenever you are. Yeah, no problem. Yes, sir. Let's go, True. I only play with the Cowboys. Teddy Bridgewater better than golf, but I'm more into MLB. Yeah, Tay-Rod love that MLB. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Take your time. Do your thing.
To see the first action of this game.
Work. I don't think Tay-Rod streamed, True.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. All right, go, Lou, lady.
So already on their first
Yeah,
drive,
Real
they're going to
Crown
burn a
very
timeout.
good.
And
We
after
tried
using
to
an early one, 2
talk
left for
about
him to
Crown
spend.
Royal, the liquor. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Talking about Crown Royal, the liquor. No, I was talking to Pam the kid in the chat. I never had that one.
All right, let's get this
Can't
one on the
tell you.
road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. The crowd may be already playing a role here. We've got to jump before the opening snap. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But it looked like the Chiefs got this one back. Ooh, lucky break there,
Thought I
making
was
that
going to scoop
recovery.
that up.
Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back.
You
If we
definitely
just
a
started this
collector
game, maybe
already.
take a couple
You
of
just
deep
gotta keep
breaths.
collecting.
Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Got to take care
True,
of it.
man. You ain't lying about that. You will be one of the only MLB screens.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Isaiah Pacheco out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Sit around. Get away from the ball. Get away from the ball.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
22-yard line.
Go to the 42, man. Hit that like button, sub if you need, man. Appreciate you. That work.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. First play, Murray's letting it rip. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he set out. A 28-yard pickup there. And it's going to give the
That's
Cardinals
the
a
only
first
for your
down.
mom, Taylor.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. There's Connor out the pistol gift. And he'll take it past the midfield strike and start the push into Chiefs territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
I heard NBA to run is pretty
that
good.
a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Murray from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's got Jones for the completion. He's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 24
Take the
on that
coke out of
play.
his
And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
You got the hooker. You got the coke. Pablo.
Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Play action now, Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's his running back. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first goal for this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but he didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Gamer kid got the coke connect. Magic.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Murray. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown.
My God.
They're going to say it's incomplete.
It's now 3rd
and as that one falls incomplete,
game day was
the
the
pressure
truth.
ticks up
They
just a bit
used to
because this has
have,
been too good a drive to not
NFL
pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
He will score a
Yo,
touchdown, Arizona.
I really, oh, did he?
Cardinals have a great
They went with a
first
strike.
drive and get the game's
I
first
got
points.
sizzling.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The 2nd drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors.
Yeah, it did, Carl.
On the return, here's Nico Mejia. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Rice motioning left. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got
Wow.
it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double team coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Held on to that.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively.
Check ball was incomplete. OG football.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey,
A throw left side, caught by Brown. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 3rd and 10. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast.
Now 4th down.
Attack!
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Easy. Hey, Ripley.
Another throw for Mahomes. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on
Madden
down.
but I got
There was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
I'm going to stop being afraid to just keep my shit on pinch and close. I just got to make the right
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Sounds like it.
Throwing on 1st down. Here's Murray. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
It's now
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
TV made something happen and got some yardage when the play
doesn't sound cool.
and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd down, Chiefs going with a dive.
Omaha.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more
Still
out
to the
of it
47.
by adding all the extra
Hit
yardage.
that like button sub if you need.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half.
Yeah, Vic was the truth, man. Lamar's a dog, too. But you know, most players are gonna
So a new set of downs.
say
Here we
good
go.
things
1st
about
and 10.
the new generation. They don't want to sound like they did it. You know?
Now Kyler. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline
You
automatic.
got to get that ring. But he needs some receivers.
Still
man.
10
I
to
don't
go.
think
2nd
Lamar
down
got
now from the
receivers.
23. Here's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now. They
Lamar
pick up
needs
9
some
on that
receivers.
previous play.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable
Yeah,
timing
Taylor.
between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
3rd down, Connor gets it.
Wow.
They fought their way through to stop him behind the line. It's going to be 4th now and less than a yard.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys,
know he's
listen,
not taking no
just
third
give us a
field.
little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead.
He had them
Well, the
Marquise
defense is
Brown,
energized with that
Hopkins.
stop.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Man. You need some new receivers now. You need better receivers now. What am I looking for?
Jonathan Gannon ready to take this risk. They're going for it. They snap it to Murray. It's caught by Wilson. And they come through to
using the
stay on
cab
the
back
field.
then.
That is enough to set this offense
Yeah,
up with a
man,
1st and
man.
goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly
got
where
rid
he
of a
was
lot of
going
good players.
with that right off the
First
snap.
and
Thought
goal
you
at
had
the
one.
7-yard line.
Yeah. 'Cause I really wanted that out route. You took that away. Only thing I
Breaking the
had was
huddle.
that
Here's
zig.
1st and goal. Connor on the inside gear. And he's going to fight forward.
It's the
and
6.
touchdown.
Tell them to drink their muscle, man.
The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown.
You done bowled them all.
Ryland now for the extra points.
Bowling
Extra point
ball.
set right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
Chiefs, nothing.
Right?
Chad Ryland to kick
There's
off
a lot of
for
good football
Arizona.
players from Florida.
All set now for the kickoff.
It's
Ryland
like
with
they
the
breed
honors.
good football players.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a
First and
touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield.
Make the
He's
tackle.
tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And this one does not go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's taken down at the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it.
Yeah, the rain dude is so angry, bring back. That's why I don't get on the mic.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost for you. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Yeah, tell you what, they are.
Back to the air, Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Yeah, that's why I move my mic.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They be too angry, but I ain't got time for that.
Last pass
I
unsuccessful.
want to win, but I don't take this
down
game
here.
as serious as a lot of people.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Sends this to the end zone. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Wow.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McBride hauls it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Back to throw it. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Good defense.
Picked off by
No, I had to toss it up. Last play of the half. I hate when they pause the game for no reason.
We'll join both teams in
Run
taking a
clock,
short break.
and take
More of the
100 years
NFL
to
on
hype.
EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
I feel you, money bag. You gotta do what you gotta do to win, but some of these dudes,
And we'll have to wait at least a few
they
moments
act like they
longer
in
for an
the
exciting start to
MCS
this
and we
second
got
half. We've got a
100,000.
touchback.
I had a dude run like most like I don't know why, but I get a lot of people to run clock from the beginning of the game on the leaderboard.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10
And
coming
then
up.
they run the ball like him too.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Now he's past the 25.
Big play Zay.
It's an Arizona
Work.
touchdown.
Hot guy. Sizzling.
Cardinals grow the
Third
lead
guy
coming
not
in
a
at
bull
halftime.
They won with a strike. Good game, Will. Salute to Wiz, man. Y'all know it's competition, but at the end it's all love, man. Let me go take my victory piss, man. Cars win. Read all about it. Let's work. I feel you, True, but you know, you gotta understand a lot of these dudes on the leaderboard, they take this shit real serious, man. And they'll do anything to win, man. Like I remember the other stream, I had a dude to play with Philly. He had 10 yards passing the whole game. He literally ran the ball the whole game, bro. Saquon was saving them, you know, but it's just certain people that they just have a different type of play style, man. But that was the last game of the stream, guys. We're almost at 3 hours and 30 minutes. If I play another game, that could last up to 40 minutes or so. So I ain't finna even push my luck, man. I'm gonna end with that dub, and we gonna rest up and come back stronger, guys. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the 43 in the chat. Whether you stay for a short time or a long time, I appreciate your presence. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the sub button on the way out. Hit the noti button on the way out, man. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. It depends how I feel. I might rest up for a little bit, and I'm gonna get on some Battlefield, and then we'll get on some more Madden at nighttime. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, True. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, man. Peace, love, and blessing. And I'm out, guys.